Alright, here we go. I decided to do for day 7 something a little different. I wanted it to be heard this time. It is right now 11 o'clock at night. I'm not feeling good. Runny nose, sore throat, cough. I decided to do it anyway. I will continue Minecraft here soon. I just wanted to get this working. So I decided to test it out on 7 Days to Die. I want to be honest here. I don't know what I'm going to be doing when it comes to this channel. I have no direction, really. I'm just doing this in my free time. When it comes to, for example, Fortnite, I'm only uploading the games that I win, because the games that I lose are just downright embarrassing, I will admit. It is so embarrassing to watch. It's like, oh, it's like I'm right about to win, and then I just die. Because I just, like, this looks like I'm throwing. I'm not. I just, what's the way to put it? It's hard to explain, but I think people would understand. So I usually delete those and continue trying until I eventually win. Right now I've been uploading slowly, just kind of bouncing around, seeing what works, testing, like for example the audio here, because I don't know how I'm gonna sound. I just know I'm not gonna sound great because I'm not in good shape with my voice. Or the mic quality, I don't know how that's going to be either. I'm just trying, seeing what works. I know we'll talk more about Minecraft when I get to that. It just feels so strange trying to do commentary over games. It threw up on me. It's like, I'm so used to talking to myself, but then when you actually have to talk for an audience that you know will never actually hear you in real time, and you have to kind of make stuff up as you go to keep people watching, it's pretty difficult. Because I don't know what to say, I don't know what to really do either to keep people watching if I was to do commentary like this. I will stumble over words, I won't know what to say, I'll get sidetracked, I'll go quiet. But I gotta try at least, that's all that matters. I still don't know what to upload. Sure, I've been uploading Fortnite, but that's just because it's the Marvel season. That's mainly it. I bought the Battle Pass because it was Marvel, and I hardly ever spend money on Fortnite like I used to. I have a lot of skins, but I just use what I want for right now, which is mainly Marvel skins. I did Iron Man, Iron Man Zero, War Machine, Optimus Prime. Next will be the Doom skin. I don't know who I'm going to probably do next. Maybe Thanos, Captain America, or Deadpool. I do have the old Deadpool when they released him back in like season 2. I didn't get Wolverine when he released though. I missed out on that. I do have his backpack. My hope for the people who are watching, mostly probably friends and family. I feel like a good, like 10-20% is probably family and friends. But to the rest of you who are watching, who I do not know, who probably heard my channel being shouted out by people because of one of my cousins, thank you for at least taking time to come here and just to subscribe or to even see what I do. It's nothing special, let's be honest. It's just the occasional gameplay. Usually no commentary. That's how I wanted to kind of do this, but if I want to at least be somewhat different, I should talk. I should try being myself with you guys. Be who I am. Try to be funny, I guess. I know I'll probably never watch this back because this would just be cringe to hear my own voice. Especially sick like this. But I wanted to try. Let's get to the main deal here though. I don't know how long I'm gonna try to continue uploading. I don't really know what to upload. I'm just uploading whatever. There's no goal. There's nothing. This is just whatever I feel like. I usually play games for fun. And when it comes to like recording, it's like I have to do it perfectly. It's got to be like a good recording. It's got to be like no screw-ups, no nothing. Like the one God of War video I did, I beat the game, and I uploaded it just to see if people wanted to see me do God of War. Haven't really got much of a response for that, so it looks like no one would really care. I don't really know how to make it pop either. I can't do thumbnails. I can't really edit. I can cut stuff out. I think if I want to do editing, I would have to try to figure out, like, I would have to probably get like a PC or something, or at least a laptop. Figure out how I can send it to the laptop and edit it that way with the software, or try to send it to someone who can do that. But if I'm going to do gameplay, I want you to see the game. I want you to see everything. I want you to get a decent idea or somewhat of an experience of what the game's going to be like. Minecraft is the same way, where you're going to be running around aimlessly, not knowing really what to do. Speaking of, oh crap, oh! How'd you get up here? How are you up here? Oh my god, I forgot. I didn't protect the ladder. That's how they got up here. Crap, I literally had that set up and I was too busy. Die. Let's see how they come. Anyways, I will let you on a little secret about Minecraft. I beat the game once. And that was like a few years ago. And I've been playing the game for quite a while. I've been playing it ever since it came out on PS3. I played the PS3 version, the PS4, PS Vita, Xbox, PC. When I was in school, I played like the unblocked version. I played just about every, and the Switch. I forgot the Switch as well. Like, I've played almost every possible version of Minecraft I can get my hands on. And only like either last year or 2 years ago, I finally killed the Ender Dragon. That's mainly because I never played Minecraft to do that. When I played Minecraft, I played just to build and relax. I never killed the Wither. Or the Warden. So I know I have to at least try doing that. And when I do continue the Minecraft 100 days, because I wanted to do 100 days, like Luke the Notable, I thought to myself, I have to kill the Ender Dragon, but if I die, that's it. There's no hardcore. The only difficulty you can go to is hard mode. I would like to do hardcore, but they haven't released that yet. At least I have to double check. But if they did, I would gladly increase the difficulty and continue. I did a test because I saw they added a day counter, which I thought was interesting. So now I wouldn't have to do what I used to, which was count the days. I had to look up how long a Minecraft day was, and I think they said like a Minecraft day is like 10 minutes, and it's also the same as night, so it's 20 minutes in total. So I would have to count like 10 minutes, make sure I was right, and put that in as how many days I survived so far. And when I turned on that day counter, I realized I actually missed a few days. Or I was off by a few days, so I quickly fixed it. And I almost died too. I was trying to save my dog, and I almost died in the process. That tells you how much man's best friend is to me. Never let the dog die. The dog will live. I was also thinking about getting every type of dog, but I have to look up all the biomes they spawn in. Ow. So that would be a fun side quest in Minecraft to do. Get every dog before 100 days. I don't know if I want to kill the Ender Dragon. I just want to relax, but that's what I always do. If I'm gonna do 100 days, I have to kill the Ender Dragon. I don't know about the Wither though, but the Ender Dragon's a must. So if I die, I will upload it, and then I will probably restart back to day 1 and try again until I eventually kill the Ender Dragon. But hopefully, I kill it in the first attempt, or I die embarrassingly. I guess we'll find out. But apart from that, I just wanted to hop on 7 days. Can do what I wanted to do, which was play day 7 with commentary. And also talk about a little bit of stuff like I just did. But also I wanted to talk about 7 days, or this version of 7 days. If you go back to some of the older videos I did, I played the PS4 version of this, which is a lot older. It doesn't have all this stuff in it. And when they finally released the new version of 7 days, I was hyped because I loved the old version. Now, after playing this world, and I love the Horde every night, but it gets challenging. And in another world where I have it normally, I would like to give my ID on it. That mainly being, there's a lot of new stuff in here, like the leveling system is completely different from the old one. And that you actually have to, like, what do you want to call it? Like, there's like new abilities that there wasn't in the old one. And the armor has like new abilities. I am out of stamina. In the world I play casually on, every outfit, you probably already know this, but every outfit has its own ability. Like if you have a full outfit of the scavenger, I believe you get better quality items. At least I think so. It's been a minute since I played on that world, because I kind of took a break from 7 days. Ow. Die. And there are other outfits, some that increase your damage with handguns, shotguns, like guns that have some ammo types. What? some that increase your loot, some that increase your... I think there's one that has it so you consume less vehicle on vehicles. In that other world, I actually did get a truck in that one, which is very nice. That's something else about the old one. In the old 7 Days to Die, there was only a mini bike. In this one, you have a bicycle, a mini bike, a motorcycle, and a truck that you can put mods on. There's so many new features and new things that I have enjoyed this. I wish that they would add, I wish I could play as the DLC characters I had in the old one, like the Lee or Kenny from the Telltale series, since they had those, but sadly you cannot. Lord almighty. But who knows what they'll add for, if they will do DLCs. Will they do The Walking Dead, or will they do something else? I don't know. I would find it quite interesting if they were to do a Call of Duty crossover where they had Richtofen, Nikolai, Dempsey, and Takeo as characters. That would be kind of cool. But let's face it, that's a dream at that point. That probably wouldn't even happen. Ooh. Speaking of Call of Duty, what's your guys' opinion on Black Ops 6? I have played all of the Black Ops games. I played World at War. Sadly, not all the maps for World at War. I would like to, though, because I know how kind of broken and buggy that is, but I think it would be interesting. I played all the Black Ops 1, Black Ops 2, Black Ops 3 maps. I played the Black Ops 4 zombies, but not all of them. Crap, my gun is broken. I played Infinite Warfare Zombies, Advanced Warfare. I played Extinction. Did I always say Cold War? I played Cold War. Played Vanguard. I hated it. And I played Modern Warfare 3, which you've already seen me upload a little bit of. Ow. I will say I don't like it. I hated Vanguard. Vanguard sucked. Modern Warfare 3's, it was just whatever at that point. It was something slightly different. It was like Warzone. Yeah, that's the name, Warzone. I never liked Warzone. And I didn't really like playing multiplayer, but I just have some of those days where I just want to play multiplayer, and when I do, I get absolutely demolished. And it's just like, great. And I get angry, and I just get angry and just want to quit playing multiplayer, but I just always have that feeling that I just want to continue playing, and I do, and I keep going and going despite me getting angry and angrier. Die, zombie. But I played Call of Duty for the zombies, and I don't know about Black Ops 6. I don't know if I will get Black Ops 6. But I heard they're bringing back Richtofen, which is cool, but I feel like it's just it just feels like the old way, like the way Black Ops 1, 2, 3, those games. It feels like we'll never get that experience again. It'll never be at its peak. And it's really gone. Now we're just left with, how do I put it, like a husk of what it used to be. I really don't know what they're doing anymore. I just hope that with this new installment for zombies, that they will at least try and do it justice. That's all I can really pray for. And if they can't, then this will just be another flop. Which I don't want it to be another flop. I want to see zombies succeed again. I want it to be as good as it once was. But lately it's just not. And I've been playing custom zombies. Sadly not the way you think, where I would load up like Black Ops 3 and play a custom map. No. I want to see how other people make zombies. And for example, Roblox. People have made their own zombies on there in their style or way, and I played quite a few of them. I played the Michael zombies, I played another one, I forgot what it was called, but I played plenty of them. There's a game on PlayStation, I don't know if it's a PlayStation exclusive, but it's called Dreams. And I also played custom zombies on that one that people made. It was something to do. It was something to try. Just see how other people, you know, didn't wanted to make their version of zombies, how they did it. But I mean, it's usually the same because it's the same. It's all inspired off of the Black Ops, like what do I want to say, style format. That's fine. There's nothing, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. I love, my favorite Black Ops, it's like a tie for first, but I love either Black Ops 1 or Black Ops 3. If it's nostalgic, Black Ops 1 all the way. But Black Ops 3 just feels like a remaster to Black Ops 1. But nothing can beat the old ways of Black Ops 1. It was like slightly, it was more difficult because again you didn't have gobble gums. You had to survive using whatever skills you had. Oh Jesus, run! Anyways, you had to survive. Basically, using whatever skills you have mastered, like looping. Camping depending on the map. Don't explode. Training. I guess looping and training could be the same thing. And just all around trying your best not to get hit. Memorizing the layout of maps. And like growing up, when it came to Black Ops, when it came to Black Ops 2, I hated playing Mob of the Dead and like Origins. I hated playing Mob of the Dead because of like how tight the map was. There was like really nowhere for me to camp. I was pretty young at the time. The first map I ever played was Ascension on Black Ops 1. Black Ops 2, I hated Mob of the Dead. I didn't like it. And the same went with Origins, Die Rise. I just didn't really like any of the maps, I think, except for, funny enough, Transit. And me and my mom would always play Transit. Now that I'm older, I decided to give a lot of the maps a try. Like, I gave Mob of the Dead another try, because again, now that I'm much older, I am a lot better at zombies than I was all those years ago. I'm not as scared anymore. And now, I can say that Mob of the Dead is like one of my top maps. I finally understand Mob of the Dead and how good it is. Before, I was so afraid of it. because again, that's what Zombies was. It was supposed to be somewhat scary. It was scary, challenging. I did not like it, and I hated how scary Mob of the Dead was, and how much of a challenge it was. I couldn't camp. I couldn't do anything. I felt so lost. I didn't know how to get to Pack and Punch. I didn't know how to build the plane. And then now that I'm older, I know how to do all this stuff now. I know how to memorize everything. I know the steps. And now I appreciate Mob of the Dead. I'm glad I gave it another chance all these years later, now that I've grown up and grew a pair of balls, to say the least. I still think Transit is it's a map that just come on, think. It had so much potential, but again, due to the engine, it just couldn't. It had a lot going for it, but it was too big that they had to add the fog, the denizens, and all that lava to slow the player down. I think if they were to do Transit the way they imagined it in like Black Ops 3, I think Transit would have been probably a great map. But sadly, it won't. And as for Die Rise, Die Rise was also a pretty fun map, because that was another map I could somewhat camp on. I just didn't like it because the edges, how I could just kind of fall off, and there was really no way to surviving. It could have used PhD, but no, they had to tease us. I should get back up here. I've been thinking about actually uploading Call of Duty Zombies, but I don't really know how. I mean, I can just record and upload, but like, how am I gonna show start to finish? Like, I can't just upload one video until it ends. Stop recording, upload said video, and then just then resume recording. I could try live streaming it, but I need more subs. Over and cover crap. I just want to like do a live stream of just me playing zombies, relaxing and talking to chat. I think that would be something. Where chat could try to ask me questions and try to get to know me a little bit more. I think that would be nice. Ow. I will have to get a full-time job soon. I'm looking. When I do, though, I don't know how often I will be continuing to upload. Because I want to try to relax and play games to relax too, not play games to just constantly continue pumping out more videos. Just taking time to myself. What in the world? I feel like that's the thing that's going to be a big problem, is that I'm casual. I play so casually that it might affect the way I upload and play. Stab him. Okay. But who knows? Maybe there are people out there like me who've also played like me casually and who's made some success on YouTube. I was always thinking about making a thing on Twitch. But I don't know. Like I've been thinking about it, but we'll see. I can't make any promises. I'm also wondering how long I can probably keep the name Iron Man and all that. Because, I mean, could I get in trouble for having the name Iron Man? What about my profile picture? What about my channel's, what do I call it, background? I tried my best using I looked up, like, Marvel and Iron Man, what was free to use. And I just used whatever I liked and just kind of threw it on there. So I really hope this... Jesus Christ. Die. So I really hope I don't get in trouble. Again, I'm literally just doing what I think is right, where I'm trying not to get in trouble. Oh, so some of my videos are being demonetized, not demonetized, but kind of hit with copyright. For example, one of the Minecraft videos, it got copyrighted for Wet Hands. Some of you already know what Wet Hands is, but I did not. I played Minecraft for so long, and when I got hit with copyright, and it said Wet Hands, I'm like, what does it mean, Wet Hands? I rewatched the section they said. I, you know, told YouTube, I don't know what this is about. I don't understand. And after like a good minute of thinking about it, I looked up Minecraft Wet Hands just to be hit with, it's the theme. It's the, like, basically like the main menu theme. And I felt like such a fool for one, not knowing that it was the theme, and two, that this probably would have happened. I'm so used to so used to playing a game that now that I'm uploading, I'm not realizing the possible like consequences. There's some things where you can't use like music. But that's the thing, it's not the same if you don't use music in games. It just doesn't hit as good. And if I'm not doing commentary, watching boring gameplay isn't really going to do you much good. So, having whatever music that plays in-game seemed like a better alternative. So I've always kept the music on, and I do not plan on turning it off. So if I get hit with it, so if I get these, so far the copyright strikes are not affecting the videos. It's just letting me know, hey, there's this section that, you know, there's this playing, I guess. And I'm learning as I go. And and recently, I think it was actually the Fortnite video I did. The music near the beginning where I was at the whatever that place was called, whatever music was playing in the background, also got me a copyright. So that was interesting as well. Words done. No, Horde's not done. So I gotta be more careful on how I decide to do this going forward. And also if I want to continue using music. I mean, of course I can do copyright-free music, but that's just boring. It's not even good. At least some of them aren't. That's the end, actually, for day 8. Wow. There we go. I'll figure this out. How long do I got? 35 minutes. I could end it here. But actually, I actually just might. I'll pause it. So I can kind of continue talking. I usually would end the video there and then continue through the day getting ready for the horde to come back again. But I think I'm going to leave it off here for a while. I'm going to get back into Minecraft and continue that until I eventually can get it done. Day 100's the goal. After day 100, I think I'm going to put an end to that. I was also thinking about doing 100 days in 7 Days to Die with a horde every night, and if I die, the video continues, because let's face it, trying to survive, and if I die, restarting would be a pain. And when I used to play 7 Days, I always tried not to die. That was my goal. I hated dying. If I died, I'd like, nope, I don't want to do it no more. Nope, start over again. I'll start back at the beginning. But in this one, it's so much more different. I'll end it here. I'll actually jump over to the other world I have. Just to show you that one. But when I'm not just sitting at a pause screen. Oh, my neck. Casual. I guess I'll show you my settings. So I do play differently. The multiplayer's cranked up to max. The days are maxed. Basic. Blood Moon count. The enemies are maxed. I want them to walk because again, casual. Same thing with the first world. Since it's a horde every night, I wanted them to walk. Airdrops every day. That's all it was in the old version. You got an airdrop every day. Advanced block damage increased. AI block damage lowest it can go. I don't know. I cannot drop that down. Blood Moon back damage decreased. Loot abundance cranked to max. Loot respawn time 5 days. Chunk reset time disabled. I could enable that, but I'll just leave that there. Death penalty, nothing. Drop on death, nothing. Drop on quit, nothing. Enemy responding on. So and so on. Player, no killing. Battle duration 60 days. Partial kill range cranked to the max. This is more just like a casual world. Same thing goes with the first world. Like similar things, but this one actually has a password. But this one is just mainly for the thrill of trying to survive a horde coming at you every night that's getting progressively stronger. And wondering that if you're even going to make it through the horde. Anyways, back to casual. I play with these settings. I mean, people will probably say it's kind of coward. Because you're basically having to walk. They could run. Etc. etc. But again, I play casually. I just want to play to have fun and relax. And have the occasional scare. The loading screen usually takes like a good minute now. So that's alright. They're basically the same worlds but with different settings. There were other... I finally realized that you could technically make a new world, but the way this game is being, or the way the game acts, I'll probably show it near the end. It's really hard to make a new world because like, oh, you don't have enough like storage or whatever, and it won't make the new world unless you have enough storage. Even though I literally did so much to this PlayStation that I have more than enough to do a new world, the game doesn't agree. Anyways, alright, here we are. This is where I got to day 18. I've been learning the game a lot more. Oh no! Crap. I need to blow my nose again. Ah, it's fine. Alright. Let me go to my character here. So scavenger full set bonus. This is what I was talking about. With a full set of scavenger hat, outfit, gloves, and boots, you find 20% better quality loot. Go into your workbench and go into clothes. Assassins also have their own special full set. You become hidden faster. Athletes, you should get more stamina. Use less food and water. Okay, never mind. Wrong. Biker should be less fuel consumption. Increase mini bikes and motorcycles use less fuel. Okay, so I was right, but it only works on mini bikes and motorcycles. Commandos. Recovery items work faster. Enforcer. 4-4 ammo does more damage, and 4-4 Magnum is Desert Eagle, or basically the Desert Eagle reload faster. Farmer, probably find better farming equipment and what's it called? Fertilizer. Get more health. Okay, God, I'm wrong. Use less stamina when using axes. Reduces degeneration or degradation of mining tools. I stumbled over that one. Yeah, I can't pronounce a lot of words. Tools and weapons degrade slower. Nomad. Reduces stamina recovery cost. Not bad. Preacher. Reduces chance of critical injuries. Not bad. I don't think this actually has any. Yeah, no. Crap. Primal. Raider. What does Raider have? Okay, so we just saw our Rogue has 5 more cash and Dukes and loot. That's actually not bad either. And then the scavenger one, which is the one I use, where I find better loot, which is, well, everything you see here. And also, there's the truck. So everything I've learned so far about this game is that everything can be modded. So far, in the old game, there used to be a pistol and an SMG that took the same ammo. And then when it came to, what's this ammo type called? 7.62. And in the old game there was 3 weapons: the AK, the sniper rifle, and the hunting rifle. And shotguns, you had the sawed off and the long barrel. That was it. At least as far as I know when it came to weapons. The best melee weapon was a spike club. This one, you can more or less make whatever you want and whatever build you want. I went with a Basically, when it came to a melee weapon, I wanted to do the spear because of, well, the spear has longer range. And these things, if once when they get you, they get you. So it's best to kind of keep your distance. So far, and not only that, in this one though, you have, I think, you have the Desert Eagle and the revolver, which actually, I think I have in the chest somewhere. Yeah, right here. I told my dad if he ever wants to hop on here, this is all his. Just whatever I could find. And I even gave him the old bike I used, and I painted it black for him. And I even gave him the spear, or I gave him a level 6 spear as well. Throw that in there for now. Shotguns, you have a double barrel that you saw not long ago. I think there's a pump. There's a, oh yeah, there's also the scrap tools you could make. Or the scrap guns, which are not that great. Oh! Okay, trees are growing. Anyway. There's just a lot more weapons now, which is great. So far the weapons I'm using are, I think, the best. I mean, it took a while to even get there. Hold on, let me get out for a second here. Stop. So everything has a extended magazine on it. The mag for the M60 is a lot bigger because the drum mag is the biggest extended mag that you can throw on a gun. The smallest is what's on the Desert Eagle, which is this. I think you can put a drum on it, but I just have not found another one yet. Guess. And you can customize the guns anyway. When it comes to when it came to the revolver, I wanted to leave it kind of bare bones as possible. I threw on the blue, or no, not blue, the brown paint because I wanted to make it look like Rick's revolver from The Walking Dead. But other than that, I wouldn't throw on really any attachments unless it would be like an extended mag.
Oh, let me guess. You make up your mind or make your way out.
Quiet you. Like I sneeze. Also now there's.
Excuse me, there is a message for...
Quiet, trader. There's also jobs in the game now, which is something that never happened in the old one. Well, at least the jobs were different. Like, you would have to read papers. Read papers, and you do whatever that said. But in this one, you can go to the trader and see what jobs they have for you. I'm gonna mute real quick so I can blow my nose. Hold on. Okay, that should be a little better. Anyway, there are new jobs which get better as time goes on. Like, you first start with the tier 1s, and then as you do more jobs, you will find new traders. Like, this is the first trader you get, and then if I can move, the second trader, let's see if I can remember here. Second trader is here. Third trader is here. Actually, no, it's over. It's here. That's the third trader. Fourth trader is up here. Right there. There he is. And the fifth trader is in this biome. And every time you go to a new trader, you go up another tier. The max is 5. And the higher the tier, the better the rewards. When you get to that first tier, ow. When you go to the second trader, he gives you a small choice of options, one of them being a bicycle. I recommend taking that because you're gonna need it. Because even though the bicycle takes stamina, it's still faster than running or walking. And it has extended storage. Let's actually head somewhere. I don't know where at this point, really. We're just gonna drive. We're gonna take a drive. It took me a while to get the truck, but once I finally unlocked the recipe for it, I built it because I wanted to drive this thing. And it's hard to find mods for vehicles. The only one I have found so far is a open vehicle fuel saver mod, which vehicle consumes less fuel. I think it was obvious. And on the motorcycle there is that seat mod, but that's the only 2 mods I've found. Even with everything being cranked up to the max with loot, it's still very hard to find this. Still very hard to find mods for vehicles. And there used to be a lot of cars around here, but I've destroyed so many for gas just to fuel up the... Oh, what the... Just to fill up the motorcycle and now this truck. It is crazy. I have to get... I used to drive here just fine, but no, I'm struggling. I'm doing... I hope I can feel better soon. That way, whenever I do Minecraft, I won't sound so crappy and be coughing. What do you have? I didn't even check the other guys.
You again?
What do you...
I'm starting to think that stuff. Need a little fix-me-up?
What do you got? I still don't know how to work the turrets. I have no clue. I think you have to have power, which you can make, like... generators and stuff in this game, which I have no clue how they work. There's a needle now. You guys suck. You guys got nothing good. Come on.
Maybe next time I'll have what you need.
Sure. All my stats maxed out. You don't have anything good. I have to make it myself. Next guy. Oh yeah, I might as well show it now. I've been playing this world for so long, and with all my stats cranked up, this is how it looks in here. But in my truck, where is it? Storage. Yeah, there it is. I'm getting 2 rows. Oh yeah, I gotta sell engines. Stay right here. I'm gonna go see if she wants these engines. I'm trying to get 2 rows of every ammo. That way, when the horde shows up, I just am packed to the brim with ammo. A lot of that ammo has been found, but just to kind of speed up the process, I have been buying ammo off the traders, because, I mean, what else am I going to spend my money on?
Anything particular on your mind?
Just, won't take my engines. Now, I think these actually do more damage. That's that. Okay, so these do 10 more damage than the normal bullets. But they also take longer. I need... Oh, well, look at that. The video's almost done. I'll be... I think we could...
Thanks for the business. We're open from dawn to dusk since, we don't have clocks.
Yeah, I know. I'll head back home then, since the video's almost over. But if you watch this far into this hour-long video, I will just probably title the video commentary. 7 Days to Die commentary. I'm not really sure. That's probably I'll just call it 7 Days or 7 Days to Die, Day 7 with commentary. And then I'll put something in the description, just maybe like just asking for feedback. Come on. After this, I'm gonna try to head to bed. Keyword try. I'm not really sure how that would go. But I'm tired, but not tired at the same time, so I'll probably just play more. Not 7 Days to Die, but like another game. Or just play on my phone, watch YouTube. Not sure. We'll find out. I will. Almost there. And we made it. If you might ask in the comments why I chose to live here, it was just because it's a small place to live. I didn't want a big home like the last world. I decided to go for somewhere much smaller, because again, I didn't need all that. Does he really need all this ammo though? I think that's good enough. I mean, if he ever needs more ammo, he can just grab it from the truck. Oh well. Never mind then. I guess there kind of would be more to show, but I really don't know. Still don't know how much of this works yet. I'm still somewhat learning. But my overall rating for this 7 Days to Die is like a good 7.5 out of 10. There's still some things that they need to work out. Like that double barrel. I don't know if you noticed, but the animation wasn't really lined up. When I shot it, it would reload even though I was shooting. Like a weird bug or something. It has its few moments of glitches here and there. But other than that, I love this. I love it way better than the old version. There's so much new stuff. I recommend if you're on PS5 or Xbox, you give this a try. Anyways, I'll leave it there, and I'll see you in whatever the next video may be, if it's with commentary or without commentary. I don't know. I'm trying to do this commentary when it's quiet. Usually when my parents are in bed, so is my sister. Just trying to get this out while it's quiet and no one would yell for me or something. Anyways, good night.